going to read two poems, one after the other, and they're both about taking opportunities, really, and finding ways to do that. So this one's called Choking. Open me, and you'll find my lungs are full of moss, their silvered wings twitching, dying to find the light. When it's quiet, I hear them feasting on words that stuck, their dry dust choking them at the source. These days, it's hard to breathe freely. The ways they steal the air are brazen. I have felt them spinning casings from the lining, making new bones beginning. I wonder constantly at their rebirths, want to know how to build my own cocoon from the bedsheets, emerge renewed. They give me no easy answers. Still, I'd shun their wings if I'd been given the chance. I just wanted to know how to shape myself in air. That's enough. Moth. Tell me again how I cannot wear their stains, make wings dust soft, precise, mere shadow. I want to be your copper, but you see only earth. I know, you'll never change your mind. In the dark, I still crave the sun. I'm frantic with my search at times. Can't help but pound the air frustrated. Your love, but I long to nestle among your soft things, lie dormant, build casings in your pockets for weeks, pick your threads. I imagine you're unravelling like a carousel spin. I cannot leave my words, so I leave holes for you to stitch, my scent. I want you to know me. I'll bide my time. I guess most poets write love poems at some point, and there are a couple in the book. This one is about that old, comfortable, complicated, multi-layered sort of love, and also about what happens when you fall in love with a poet who doesn't quite trust love. So this is Old Friend. In the morning, I'll be like the birds that make songs from our polycotton bed, take full advantage of the window falling ajar. I'll write often. I'll wait for you to tell me the clouds aren't painted. And then I'll disagree. I'll tell you there are many things that we create that don't exist and never will. Like love. You'll say you prefer to deal in concrete. Downstairs, yesterday's chip wrappers are still splayed out on the kitchen table, housing half-eaten chips we couldn't finish. Even cold, I can't resist the smell. I'll think of you. In the morning, I'll wake with wings newly pressed and fresh with wax. You'll doubt them wholly. I'll use them to seal our letters. So there's lots of references to natural elements in the book, and there's a lot of reference to the sea. I have a bit of an obsession with the sea, which is a bit strange for somebody that grew up in East London. But I think it's because as a child it was always a really special treat to go to the seaside. This is Dungeness. You tell me there's so much more to it than this. Neon boys and rope tongue-tied, the green and purple bruising of the stones, flaked white paint and dull earth rust, the stark division and telegraph poles, birds lined up neatly to watch. It could be much simpler than you think. Blue versus yellow, occasional rust. Instead you pick the glass and rope, look for lost things in pallid sun till your chest puffs disappointed every time, and I can't understand it. It's all here, in sagging metal, forgotten boats like skeletons, all the things we find having lost their context, placed in strangely in squalid still lives, salt-clad silence picking at the remnants, burning. The light between sky and shingle could be iron, but it chooses to be thread. And so this is a poem that I wrote sitting by the Thames watching the sunrise. So this is something for nothing. For a while, let me be blank as the city in the pre-dawn, listening for birds before they stir, watching light and its gradual slipping. I want to be sure that this is no time. Nothing to be measured in numbers or complicated factorials. To know that it's felt. Fabric on skins, breath in lungs, chimes in our chests. Know that it's okay to abandon me here. A bench on the south side of the Thames as it begins to realise it's alive again. That I'll be anything and nothing. Maybe even something. I'll sing and be silent all at once. Thank you so much for listening.